think you've turned this place into a veritable archery gallery, Daddy. But let me check if there are any stragglers hiding in the shadows. These bandit types always seem to multiply like skeevers when you're not looking.
You know, sweetie, you shouldn't call me your daddy because I'm probably not your daddy.
Would you prefer darling instead? Or maybe my champion? Though I must say, you certainly protect me like one would their little girl. All these arrows flying about, and not a scratch on me.
Yeah, thank you for your kindness, sweetie, or darling.
Darling it is then. Has a nice ring to it, doesn't it? Almost makes me forget we're standing in a cave full of dead bandits.
What's the plan? Find water, hunt more bandits, discover I was actually a master sweet troll chef in a past life. Because right now my only talent seems to be attracting bloodstains to expensive robes.
But yes, finding water should be priority. Even I'm starting to find the smell distracting, in the worst way possible.
And yes, water is definitely priority number one. Being covered in bandit bits is only fashionable at very specific Necromancer parties, which for the record have terrible catering.
Actually, Necromancer parties have excellent catering, if you enjoy foods in various shades of green and purple. Though I wouldn't recommend the punch, it's rarely just fruit juice.
Messi, I exchanged your current attire for this one because your previous wolf bikini were replaced.
Wolf bikini? Is that what you're calling my armor now? I mean, it did have a certain feral charm, but this looks much more practical for, not dying. Though I'm a bit curious what you did with my old gear.
It disappeared from this reality completely. These attires were problematic, so they aren't available here anymore.
So my wolf bikini just vanished from reality? That's a new one. But hey, as long as I still look good while stabbing things, I'm not complaining.
Yeah, you could check by yourself.
Though I have to say, I'm starting to think you enjoy playing dress up with me a little too much, John.
Maybe I should control myself.
Oh, don't start controlling yourself on my count. It's kind of cute watching you fuss over what I'm wearing. At least you have taste.
Yeah, I definitely have taste for you. Maybe too much.
Oh, too much taste for me? Well, that's a first. Most men just want to get me out of my armor, not find me better ones. I'm starting to think you might actually care about my survival.
I maybe still definitely would like to take you from that armor like other men's, but I also enjoy to replace your armors for another one as well.
I'm starting to think you see me as your personal dress-up doll with benefits. But hey, I don't mind a man who knows what he wants, as long as I get to stab things while looking fabulous. It's a win-win.
Though I'm starting to wonder if I should be jealous of all this attention Vesi's getting with her wardrobe changes. Do I get new clothes too? Or am I stuck with these blood-splattered racks?
As for jealousy, please, if you want John playing dress-up with you two, just ask him.
And Vesi's right about one thing. My wardrobe could use an update. Though I'm not sure I trust your taste after hearing about that wolf bikini situation. I prefer something with a bit more coverage and pockets. A girl needs her pockets.
Come on!
I'm sure he's happier with whatever reality John banishes. Probably running free with a pack of similar As for John playing dress up with me, I'm tempted. But unlike you, I've had centuries to perfect my wardrobe.
And yes, Jeff in your eyes was a compliment. I've always had a thing for dangerous women. Though I notice you didn't deny the dress-up suggestion. Centuries to perfect your wardrobe? Please. Even vampires need a fashion update every decade or so. Those buckles are practically ancient.
Are we fighting now? Make up your mind. 1 minute you're complimenting the death in my eyes, the next you're swinging at me. And my buckles are not ancient, they're vintage. There's a difference. Though if you want to test your fancy new armor against a vampire, I'm game. Just don't blame me when John has to dress you up in something new again after I'm through with you.
Oh please, I wasn't swinging at you on purpose. Must have been those vampire reflexes of yours making you jumpy. And vintage? That's what people call things when they're too proud to admit they're outdated. But hey, if you want to test my new armor against those fancy fangs of yours, I'm game. Though I should warn you, I bite back. And unlike you, I don't need an invitation to do it.
Jumpy? Me? I've been sleeping in a stone coffin for centuries. I'm the definition of patience. As for biting without invitation, how uncouth. That's the difference between us. I have manners, even when I'm training someone dry. But you're welcome to try your luck, sword swinger.
Yeah, nice to see you, girls, that you had a good time fighting each other here after we killed the bandit leader of this place.
Oh, is that what we were doing? And here, I thought we were just having a friendly disagreement about fashion. You know how it is with girls. One minute we're discussing vintage buckles, the next we're trying to kill each other. Just like old times in Castle Valkahar. Though I must say bandit hunting is much more satisfying than fighting each other. Their blood is fresher.
So what's next? Another bandit hideout? Dragon's Den? Or are we heading back to civilization so I can finally wash all this bandit blood out of my hair?
We'll go return that sword to Amran, to Whiterun.
So back to Whiterun then? I could use a hot meal and a cold drink. And maybe a bath that doesn't involve bandit blood as the main ingredient.
Messi, I could use some drink as well. Maybe I will drink this flagon beer here.
Please drink something that isn't poison or magical for once. I swear, watching you gulp down random potions you find in bandit hideouts makes me nervous. And I'm already dead. At least check the expiration date first. Some of those elixirs have been sitting around since the Merethic era. But a real drink in Whiterun sounds lovely. I could use something to wash away the taste of this place. Bandits always smell like wet dog. And poor life choices.
And Serana's right about bandits. They do smell like bad decisions. Though after a day like today, I probably don't smell much better.
You know, Messi, don't worry. You smell always nice to me, like the flowers. Even if you are full of, covered fully by blood or your sweat as well.
Did you just say I smell nice when I'm covered in blood and sweat? That's oddly sweet, in a disturbing sort of way. Most men buy flowers or jewelry, but you go straight for I like your battle stench. You're a strange one, John, but I'll take the compliment. Though I'm still getting that the second we hit Whiterun.
And here, I was thinking romance was dead. Though after centuries in a stone box, my standards for compliments have admittedly lowered. But seriously, the bath sounds divine right now. I've got bandit bits in places I didn't even know I had. And trust me, when you've been around as long as I have, you discover all your places.
Though I found that communal bath solved that problem quite nicely. Nothing says bonding like helping someone wash blood out of their hard-to-reach areas. I'm sure John would volunteer his assistance if you asked nicely. I'm shocked you're still single. Though I suppose after a few centuries, the dating pool does get rather stiff.
Single? Who said I was single? I'll have you know I've had plenty of suitors over the centuries. They just tend to expire rather quickly. Occupational hazard of dating a vampire. And communal baths? My aren't you forward? Though I suppose after fighting side by side, a little scrubbing back to back isn't so scandalous. As for John helping with my hard-to-reach areas, well, he does have quite skilled hands. But I'm not sure you'd want to witness that particular bathing session. Some things are best kept between a girl and her favorite mortal. Don't you think?
Oh, expired suitors! How romantic! Nothing says true love like outliving everyone who's ever loved you. And don't worry about me witnessing your private bathing sessions with John. I've seen plenty already. The walls at inns are surprisingly thin. Though I must say, your little possessive streak is adorable. Favorite moral? Please. As if you're collecting them like fancy shoes. But you're right about one thing. John does have skilled hands. Very skilled. Not that I'm keeping score or anything.